company space bugs, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Hello DN family, and welcome back. I'm Mr. D.Namics, and this is Subnautica Below Zero, the final release. Well, I say the final release, they're still doing it, but like the full game is now out. Anyway, so what I thought we were gonna do is kind of just look at the things that everyone is interested in. Like, first and foremost, what happened to Sam? So I figured we'll have a look at those things. I don't know if I'm going to do a complete playthrough of the game again yet. I am not sure. However, this little bit will be... I'll be putting God mode and stuff like that on so that we can survive. So firstly, like, visually, it looks very similar to how I remember it being. Obviously, it's a little bit more polished. Underwater, very much the same. We'll kind of run through that then. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of look at the things that we might have missed, because there are aspects of the game that are probably different. So, first of all, I think all the things to do with Sam are different now. And whatnot. So, I don't know. Maybe she's actually got a grave and... some loud noises. Let's just get in here and...
Found the drop pod.
I'd love to know who you're talking to. Right, so, welcome back. So I've just gone out quickly and I've built all of these modules, prawn suit, upgraded them all and done all of that business. And I'm just heading a little bit deeper. Because first things first, what I want to do is I want to see the void creature. Like, that is 100% something I want to see first. Those are those weird things. Then... is it two? Two? I don't know. So keep an eye around here. Because first things first, we should see the chalicerate. Oh, here's the jellies. I ain't got a clue where I am. See, they still don't seem interested in you, so I guess that's a good thing. Whoa.
Warning. Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
So I can hear it. There it is. Oh, so it's not that big. But I tell you what. Image-wise, that is freaky. It looks like it's kind of like moldy. I don't have damage on, but I don't know whether or not this will kill me. So I would like to have a look. No. Oh, there's another one. There's two. Let me get down to this. I wouldn't say it's you know, massive. Can you get off? That's not the way I want to go, is it? I want to go that way. Am I out of the dead zone? I think so. So that's number one of what I wanted to look at. Let me just try and get to the surface to see whereabouts I am. Yeah, I can't see where I am. Oh, see, I wouldn't have said the other ones are that much bigger. No, that seems to be quite similar in size, to be fair. And at least it has like an animation for it, whereas the other one doesn't. I don't think there's anything on that's worth me looking at. No, not really. I would have said they're the same size, but they're supposed to be bigger. So that's a lie. Are we still? Yeah. Obviously. I think this is the island now.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Oh, there she is.
Stop right there, Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm out of my mind.
Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Who said it's yours? I need to just... There.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Nope.
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Alterra?
I'm
Go.
not with Alterra.
I thought we've established this, love. And then we open the door. We're like, hey, how's it going? Bosh.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Alterra.
I'm not with Alterra. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Alterra, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Alterra's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
I have done that,
There's some junk
actually.
on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Is that scannable? No.
Should
Right,
be able to
yeah,
use
I've
this.
got that. Yeah, I don't need that. I'll take that. So yeah, so the storyline is obviously there's a distinct path you have to kind of like follow for it. Right, what's the quickest way out of here? Alright, we are back. We are finally going to get Alan back. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Then you got the little robots here. So I can hear it.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
D.Namics speaking. We're running out of time.
Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Cool.
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use
Hello,
my
Alan.
PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Sweet.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Oh no.
What's happening?
But actually, we want this to happen.
Transfer.
Give me Alan. Key. Oh.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility
'Cause
identifies
I am.
limitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
So like,
Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
right. Well, I'm glad we have Alan. I still think that could have been more impressive. I always thought that. I always thought they could have done more to kind of, I don't know, just make the interaction a little bit more plausible. Because she's very calm having met an alien. Unless this is kind of like a reality where aliens are the norm. I can't remember where we get Alan to talk to us again. Oh, it's been so long. So we have Alan back, which is great news. But I think we're not going to be looking at Alan. We've done that before. We want Sam. And that's it. This is the last one of her.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So obviously that interaction, I don't know. I feel like I'm heavily criticizing this game now. Like, have they gave too much of the story away at the start? Because now we know about the Carabacterium, so the frozen leviathans, that much of a secret, and now we're thinking. Obviously, we don't know to the extent of what this leviathan is, as in like whether it's big, small, what we don't know. But I don't know. We'll keep moving forward. Right, so I've come across a base, and we're just going to go talk to her, see what kind of other things she has to say about Sam. Because I don't want to move from this area, or around this area, and go on land until I have to.
Hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Yeah, mate.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Oh, well, which one did you want about?
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave.
Ah, they've ruined it.
Just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
So obviously that's like the indication of what Sam's planning to do. She wants to kind of kill the Carabacterium so that Altera can't use it for their kind of experiments or whatnot. And I don't know, I feel like Marguerite is not a good person, but not a bad person either. But she gave Sam the idea of what to do, which led to her death. So, yeah, I don't really know what to think of her. But I'd say let's go back to the base, but I don't really have one. I'm hoping that I get back on there and then Alan's going to give me a little phone call. But yeah, what's up? But I don't know. We shall see.
I have determined the
I thought so.
location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What was it? Distress call origin. See, that's new. But I am going to leave that episode there. This entire thing is just literally going to be just the storyline. There's going to be no sort of like basic survival in it because... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's... I don't know. Just to try and find out exactly what happened to Sam and if there's any difference in how we find out. They still haven't fixed that. Because, obviously, Sam's storyline is quite, I wouldn't say popular, but it's quite, people want to know, basically. And so we're going to focus on that. So yeah, so if you have liked this episode, make sure you drop a comment down below. And also, if you haven't watched any of the Subnauticas before, make sure you put some comments in about what you think is going to happen, what you think the outcome's going to be for it. And until then, I will see you next time. Mr. DM out.